Hi, Ricardo Cavalcante, BJJ Online Academy. Today bringing 50-50 guard. I'm here with Professor Chris Howey. He's gonna show for us the escapes from 50-50.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Okay, cool. So in 50-50, if you don't like to attack from 50-50 and somebody puts you in it, I guess let's just go ahead and drop straight into 50-50.
Okay, go straight there.
So when somebody gets you stuck in here and is controlling this inside knee, it can actually be pretty difficult to get out, which is one of the reasons that a lot of people are frustrated with 50-50 and consider it a stalling position, is because if somebody puts you in here and doesn't want to let you out and you don't know how to get out, it can actually be really tough to get out. One of the best methods that I like to use to get out is actually to work to step your inside leg over and drive forward into kind of a leg drag position. So
just a second, please. For example, for the guys who are going to train this, what you suggest, example, you're going to escape. I'm the guy who attack or whatever. You want to escape from my 50-50. How is the worst way for I lock my leg for you? Because I think the most normal, the guy going to put foot together.
Yeah, if you put your feet together, it depends on if there's heel hooks allowed in the type of fight that you're doing, right? So if there's heel hooks allowed, things change a lot, because if I can just snag this right here, it's trouble. Yeah. Some people like to triangle like this, which can be good.
Agora pro triângulo, eu estou falando de triângulo, né?
Yeah.
Okay, triangle, okay, I put triangle to lock and keep my foot this way. What you suggest?
Yeah, so if you're going to do the triangle, you want to tuck this away, but the fact is there are ways to counter this. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's start with this one here first.
Yeah, so this can be a decent sort of safe place to be. This can also be decent. The other thing is, if somebody starts grabbing at your feet, just like anything else in jiu-jitsu, you don't want to allow them to start building their game. So you need to do like grip fighting and everything else. If they start getting a hold of stuff, you can't just let them start building their grips and everything. So in order to escape, the first thing I need to do is get my foot across. But when you're sitting like this, I can't get my foot across. It's difficult. You're trapping it.
My arm goes really.
Yeah. So I need to get your back on the ground or close to it as much as possible. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this here to control the inside leg. And I'm going to grab this sleeve here, and I'm going to put my foot here on the bicep just to stretch my opponent out enough to get this here. Yeah. From here,
you must need to be straight. If the guy bends a little bit, you push more. But is it enough for you
all I need is enough to get the foot across.
Exactly. Maybe it can be like here.
You're not going to flatten him all the way out. Nobody's going to just lay down.
But
you
it's going to be impossible.
It's going
to be impossible if my belly was here.
Yeah, if you don't want me to get out, I'm not going to get that across. But if I come here, then I got a chance. Yeah.
But the first training, it try grip and move the leg out. Okay.
Yes. Then from here, I need to come forward. I can't really come forward with both my feet in front of me, right? It's impossible. So I'm going to switch my grips, collar grip here.
No, any danger here about this arm?
I'm fairly normally you don't want to grip here, right? Because you got the armbar danger, right? But if my foot is across here, then you can't armbar me there because I'm blocking that, right? Yeah. So it's okay to put this here as soon as you step across.
And também quando you press my leg here, I cannot armbar, and também just it's not because of the thing.
That's another good reason to grab this here. So then, next, I let go here. This is super important. I have to place this, elevate, and put this, so I'm sitting on this here. That then allows me, this helps me pull forward, drive forward, and drop both
just
knees
here. Just come back a little bit here. Okay, you see when you stand up here, you are a little bit exposed to the guy stretch your legs. Yes. What you suggest? Stand up and squeeze it fast?
So the thing is, you want to transition as soon as you get your foot across. You want to transition as quickly as possible.
So cross my put my body in this position. Gonna avoid they can attack it.
Once my knee is on the ground, I'm very safe. It's going to be very difficult for you to dig that out because my weight's on it and everything. But during that transition, the counter that would be good for you is to grab this, pull it, try to pull it back over. So once I come here, that's not an option.
Yeah.
From here, you can see this is not a good position for the bottom guy. This is also one of the reasons I really like this approach to escaping 50-50, because it's not just getting out, it's also passing, which is really nice. So then from here, I'm in this position, I'm gonna grip here, hug here, and stretch.
Yes.
And
Also, you can keep it here, keep it there. Everybody's saying I'm the back to him is not good. I'm gonna try to come back, but when this pressure here, making the hip, for sure I'm gonna spend your energy here, and I'm gonna give you better options after this.
yeah. So one more time.
Yes.
Right from the beginning. So control, grip, open up, switch grips, post, come up, drive the knee forward. Now, if you cross your leg, this can be a little bit of a problem, but if I come here and I sprawl, and I twist my hips, you can pop that open and come back here again. So it's a really nice pass.
I have a question for you. And for example, when you train this you grab here, grab there. What? And also, give me this hand here. You see the guy can control something like this. Remember we told you this is not going to be good because okay.
So the reason I like to grip here, it's not required, but check it out. If I come here and I come here, you can easily now step that foot out. I have no control over it. Now you can come up and cause problems for me. So other than that, I mean, I don't have to control that, but I like to control it so that I can move the way I want to move, but you can't move the way you want to move.
So let's go review this. This part here is good, but the most important is this one.
Yeah.
Now,
the other thing is too, say you have this grip here. So I can't grip that. I can still tuck my elbow here, which makes it so it's hard for you to take that out still.
let me try to figure out. Yeah. You press it.
Yeah.
It's like yeah. Stuck my leg between,
So then if I come here, even if you still have this grip, so maybe I can't reach that, but if I can use something to prevent that, get this across here and say,
também, if you move your up, just like here, if I do a guard or something, you already have the
yeah, I mean, at this point,
for you.
I'm in top position. Maybe I end up in your guard, but it's looking pretty good for me.
Pretty good, for sure. Man, very good exercise. How you suggest make a drill for to be like it? You know, like a system. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What do you suggest?
If I were to want to learn and practice this,
drill.
I would start with somebody, a cooperating opponent, and just memorize the grips. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come
5,
back.
6, boom.
Yes.
Just over and over and over until it's automatic, and then what you can do is once you really remember it, then you can say, okay, give me 10% resistance, 20%.
Okay, you tell your
Gradually
partner
increase it, yeah.
Graduate and increase. No, it's a good suggestion.
But only after you like really understand it. I think sometimes people make the mistake of barely understanding a position, and they try it against people that are tough, and then it doesn't work. And they think,
it's like they say, but you give you never gonna do the position very good in the first time, because this is your partner. You say you like the word. You need to be a cooperating partner.
Yeah.
Because the partner will give you since the beginner, change the position or put it too hard before you really have skills and strength for this position. Of course, you're going to give you frustration. You're going to let it go. The exercise is never going to be good.
Yeah, I think one of the things that people lose track of sometimes is when you're drilling, when you're working on stuff with a partner, your job is to try to help your partner get better. So if you try to make it hard for them to execute it, you're not helping them at all. So, yeah.
Chris, great. Hey guys, don't forget to go to my new website, www.rcjiujitsu.com, and subscribe for Ricardo Cavalcante BJJ Online Academy. E don't forget, nothing more important than Jiu-Jitsu.